Hi, I'm Michael Boyes, CEO, Simpletech Solutions. This week's data breach is brought to you by Staples. And because of that, some customers are apparently going back to cash because they know that businesses do not take the security of customer data seriously. I doubt that's going to have much of an impact, but you do remember to take your security seriously, even if the companies you do business with don't. This week there's more news from Microsoft, and it's still not good. They continue to have issues with botched patch updates. This is mostly for Windows 7 and their server products. One update has now failed 7 times. It fails to install on a number of Windows 7 machines, and it looks like at least 4 more patches affecting Windows 7 and Server 2008 are having issues. This week, Microsoft went so far as to recommend removing patch KB2949927, even though no problems have been reported once the patch is installed. Apple, on the other hand, has reported record quarterly profits thanks to the iPhone 6 rollout. The iOS 8 issues couldn't stop that train. I'm seeing a little more enthusiasm for the new Apple Pay products since the launch, but I can't imagine that many people are going to buy an iOS device just for Apple Pay. Of course, as retailers continue to hand out our credit card numbers, that may change. Now, Amazon's new phone Fire may be a bomb, but I've seen good reviews of its new upscale Kindle that they're calling Voyage. The only sticking point seems to be the premium price of $199. I still like the iPad, but it's getting to the point where it's just not worth it to spend that money with the price of other tablets that are out there now. And speaking of tablets, how much of a place are they going to have in your technical arsenal in the future? Personally, I quit using a tablet when I started using a MacBook Air. So now I use the desktop, the laptop, and my phone, which is an Android. With phones getting bigger and laptops getting smaller, when do we start seeing tablets getting squeezed out of the mix? Especially at the premium pricing for something like the iPad. Now feel free to let me know how you feel about any of these topics at info@simpletechit.com or comment on our blog at www.simpletechit.com/blog. If you need any help or have any questions about your technology, be sure to give us a call at 866-724-8946. I'd like to thank InfoWorld, the New York Times, Apple, PC Magazine, and Top Tech News for information on the updates this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.